Good morning. It's a Monday morning towards the end of March, and I got up in the middle of the night last night and I had some ideas about videos. I sat down and made a list in the middle of the night. I don't know where these ideas are coming from, but I wanted to talk about vital wheat gluten and what it is and why you want to have a little bit of it. If you can get your hands on a bag of it or a number 10 can of it, it's way less expensive than trying to buy dough conditioner. Dough conditioner usually has a few things in it. It usually has lecithin in it. It usually has vital wheat gluten in it. I don't think what else it has in it. It may have whey in it, which is extremely cheap if you buy it in bulk. And it may have ascorbic acid in it. It may have a combination of some or all of those items. But if you buy vital wheat gluten, you're getting the protein. When you knead bread or you put it in a bread mixer and you're developing that elasticity so that the bread dough stretches and has a rubber band sort of characteristic to the dough, that's the gluten that you're developing, and it's the protein part of the wheat. So if you can get your hands on some vital wheat gluten, that will make your dough more elastic if you're working with whole wheat, especially if you're using all-purpose flour or bread flour that you purchase from the store. It's not so much of an issue that you need to have a dough conditioner, but it's much less expensive. If you want to put whey in your bread, get yourself a 50-pound bag of whey and can it up, or less quantities if you want less. I did that. I ordered a 50-pound bag of whey. It was less expensive than milk. I think the nutritional quality is inferior if I'm not mistaken. But I can use it in baking, and I put it all in number 10 cans several years ago with oxygen absorbers, so I'm home free with that. It's going to last me a good long time. At the same time, I bought margarine powder and shortening powder and so forth for baking. But the vital wheat gluten, I can't remember right now what the recommended ratio is, but it's something like a tablespoon for a few cups of flour. For every few cups of flour, I would have to sit down and do the math, which I don't have the statistics right here in front of me to do. So I'm rambling a little bit. Let me get this back on track. Vital wheat gluten is good to have because it increases the elasticity in the dough, which causes the dough to be able to do two things. It rises better and it holds the rise better, and it also makes it so that the bread dough has a better consistency. If you make 100% whole wheat bread without any white flour in it, it has a tendency to break when you slice it. I have seen some mighty good bread be made without the vital wheat gluten. But if you look at commercially sold, prepared, 100% whole grain, whole wheat bread, it generally is going to have some kind of a dough conditioner in it. It may have whey powder in it. It may have ascorbic acid in it. It probably has vital wheat gluten in it. I think I paid $6 or $7 for a number 10 can of it, and I think you can get it still for $10 or $11 or $12 a can if you find it online at a reputable supplier. So I made this longer than I wanted to. Vital wheat gluten will improve the texture of your bread. It will make it more springy. It'll make it more sliceable so that you can use it and fold it for sandwiches. It increases the protein content of the bread as well. Done. Let's move on to another topic. Have a great day. Bye.